this is Charlene Baird, founder of the SAB Leadership Coaching Services. Today, I'm going to talk about the art of communicating effectively with your team. I feel this is a relevant topic to cover, as communication is such an important skill to have in leadership. Having a good rapport with your team and being able to communicate so that it is encouraging is going to increase their productivity and efficiency. Now, a common question from members of our coaching services is what actually is effective communication in leadership? So here are 10 areas that leaders should consider to improve their communication. So one is be prepared. As being prepared will enable you to be purposeful and accurate towards what it is you're trying to communicate. Now, number two is you want to be clear and concise when conveying messages to your team. 3 is be adaptable in your communication. This will enable you to be understood by all of the disciplines and the different levels of staff that you lead. I find that by relating to a case study or work situation helped to aid that understanding, and it provided context towards what it was I was actually trying to communicate. And therefore it was meeting the needs of all the levels of staff that I was leading. 4 is ensure that when you communicate, there is a two-way process. Always ask engaging questions, and that will encourage feedback. It will help to get other opinions, and be open and receptive to that feedback. Number 5 is be an active listener. A great leader listens more than they talk. This will ensure that your staff feel like they're being heard and respected. And furthermore, that will encourage more engagement and commitment to their work and to communicate with yourself. 6 is ensure that you respond to your team's needs and concerns. This demonstrates that you're committed to them and the service. It will show that you will take action and that you are willing to take action. 7 would be to ensure that the content of your communication is helpful and relevant. Consider whether the information you're providing will support your staff to perform their job well. Is it providing useful or guided-based content? And that will help your team to be open and receptive to future communications you have with them. Try to be positive in your communications. This helps to create better relationships and it builds that trust with your team. You know, try to even allocate time to build a friendly environment where there's opportunities for you to connect with your staff and really get to know them. Number 9 is be approachable and open to feedback. And yeah, you want staff to be able to knock on your door and ask you questions or ask if they need training. So try to be approachable. Always be approachable, really, as a leader. And finally, number 10 is be sure to provide both positive and constructive feedback to your team, as this will help them to develop and grow. So in summary, all those communication strategies will help you to build those strong relationships with your team. It will create that environment of trust and it will make sure everyone is on the same page. Now, as leaders, you want to create that atmosphere of collaboration, innovation, and motivation, as that encourages everyone to contribute their best work. And in my opinion, by encouraging an environment of being able to openly express ideas, opinions, and needs helps to do this. You know, furthermore, effective communication, it helps to ensure that everyone is held accountable for their actions. And that is probably the best thing about effective communication. All of this ultimately leads to better decision-making, improved morale, and greater success for the organisation as a whole. Isn't that what every leader wants? So what communication tips do you need to improve on? Leave me a comment below. This is Charlene Baird from SCB Leadership Coaching Services. If you like this video, click on the like button, comment below and share with other leaders. I will see you again soon. Bye.